so it begins.
Oh, boy.
Shadow with the gun
This
behind
video
the moon.
game. And then everyone freaks out because he cocks his assault rifle like a shotgun.
That's not how that works. Not even a little bit.
No, it's not. It might be a pump-action rifle, though. That's all you get.
Got
As he rides
aliens,
his edgy motorcycle.
explosions, guns. What more could you ask for if you were a Sonic fan, honestly?
A good game.
Well, you know, that comes later. Welcome everybody to My Trash. I'm here with Kyle, who also enjoys this game for ironic reasons.
All the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
This game is fucking flaming garbage.
And it will be fun, too, because it's literally a sequel to a game we've already played on LHG, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, and we're just gonna ignore Sonic Heroes because Sonic Heroes.
You know, shit happens, I guess. Whatever.
Yes, that's a pretty good representation of Sonic Heroes.
Like, as confusing as this all is, back when I was 8, I thought this was the coolest thing on planet Earth.
Oh yeah,
like,
no.
Look at
for
this.
kids my generation, this was the shit. It was the dark, edgy, mature Sonic game we always deserved.
Yeah.
Then we look back on it and yeah.
It sure is. It sure
This
is all those
game.
things. 2005's Shadow the Hedgehog.
This game is dumb.
And the dumbness starts right away. Look at that man in the background with the gun ready to go. Let's press start. Oh, what's that? Are you telling me the menu sounds are all gun related? You were absolutely right.
And you won't even use them that much.
Story.
Well, actually, you kind of will, but yeah.
Oh shit, man. Shadow's done. He's got fire in his eyes, bro.
Fire over his eyes because that's a bad overlay.
What's the words in the back?
Oh,
Is it
what?
just like
The
cutscene
scrolling?
dialogue?
The stuff scrolling?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been able to read it.
It's very hard to see, but I think it's like cutscene dialogue.
Either that or it's kind of like the same thing for that scrolling text for the boss fights in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Another
It's time for the
cutscene.
adventures of... Oh, God, yeah. In a Sonic game. Actually, I don't mind that.
Name a more iconic shot.
What, Trash brushing up against Shadow's leg?
Like, in terms of animation and stuff, this doesn't look bad at all, especially for 2005. Like, this looks really nice.
Oh, no, well, this actually holds up pretty well in general. Like, graphically speaking. Sonic games from about Heroes onward, tend to at least look pretty decent. Adventure 2's got a little bit jank, and Adventure 1 is,
Interesting.
Adventure 1.
Yeah.
You're gonna crash! Ah!
Ah! His mouth, like, goes 18 different
His
directions.
tongue sticking out.
And, and now,
Shadow's
aliens.
Oh, look. Today's forecast, Edge.
Wow. You know, we might as well reuse some of that animation from the opening cutscene, you know. Don't want to make a bunch of new stuff.
Oh no, I think the opening cutscene got some of this animation from this scene.
It's reusable all the
And
way.
Shadow's like, well, aliens are attacking the city, not my problem.
Now, isn't this the,
Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Like you didn't know how many there were.
isn't this guy who voices Black Doom like an anime voice actor or something?
Shit, yeah.
I think it's like Goku or something, whoever.
I think it actually is Sean Schemmel.
Yeah.
Or now I'm IMDbing Shadow the Hedgehog. God damn it.
Yeah, go get those Chaos Emeralds, Shadow. You try to make sense of this, because I most certainly cannot.
And he edgily skates away.
Wow.
This game's so dumb.
What a badass.
We're gonna get again here, and it's gonna be like Mark Hamill or some shit.
My favorite part of
Yeah,
Shadow
this
the
game's-
Hedgehog, rectangles.
Yo, yeah. I actually, dead serious, do want a shirt with like that symbol though, because it actually looks cool.
It's a nice
Yep.
symbol.
Yeah, you were right. Sean Schummel voices Black Doom and the Doom's Eye character. And yeah, this game just starts. Get down there. We're gonna blow shit up.
Very appropriate for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Oh, and then Dan Green is Knuckles the Echidna. I forgot about that.
So many lasers, bro. Okay, so
Jason
something I didn't
Griffith
know
voices Shadow.
until way later. These like checkpoints you can actually go back to. I just assumed
Yeah, it's very
that
helpful for.
you couldn't go back at all.
Which would be a bitch of an itch, given what we're about to get introduced to.
Hey Sonic, what's up? 45 black creatures,
God.
Sonic? 45?
Yeah, and you've got to beat all of them to unlock the hero path. But here's something I didn't realize. Shadow and Sonic have the same voice actor. For this game, at least.
Oh, they do? Right, I think it's the 4Kids
Yeah.
ones, right? For
Yes,
this
Jason
game.
Griffith. This is when the 4Kids one came in. And to be fair, I actually really prefer the 4Kids actors to the ones they got now. Excepting Shadow's current voice actor, who was trying way too hard.
Yeah, I saw Jay playing Sonic Forces recently. He was like doing episode Shadow. And even then I was like, that's not Shadow's voice. It's partially because I'm used to this one, but still.
Yeah, his voice is like, I'm going to be edgy.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, okay. And next you're going to assault us with your amateur poetry slam? Hey, Goku. And now you gotta kill 35 humans. Or
Okay.
you can just reach the end of the stage.
So to recap, annihilate gun forces, literally kill 35 people. Find Chaos Emerald, which we technically already have found one, but not the specific one.
Yeah.
And then drive off the black creatures. Now, you may be asking, which one of these do we have to do? Which one of these should we do? And honestly, I'm not really trying for any path in this game.
We're just gonna
kinda
see
playing
how
it.
it goes.
And there's a reason for that.
Now-
Playing the game how Shadow the Hedgehog is intended is the worst way to play it. So,
Yeah, and I've actually beaten this game. Not just one path, but the whole game.
yeah. But for now, we'll keep it simple. Just
Yeah, we're
play
not
through the
doing-
stage.
We're not doing like the whole shebang here. We're having none of that.
No.
But anyways, as you can see here, you got guns.
So many guns.
Yeah.
Feel the
You
need
got
to want to try them
human
all out.
guns. You got human guns, alien guns. You can get swords later that have ammo. Yeah.
The one I like
Yeah,
the
it's-
most is after you beat the neutral pathway, you get like a Billy Hatcher egg that just sucks
Oh yeah.
people up.
I don't remember how you get it, but you can get the Omochow gun, and you can shoot that tutorializing little shit at enemies. It's great.
That's wonderful. Oh, here we go. Time to, you know, Chaos Blast, I guess. Nice. So we
Now
got
you just
that
gotta
by
get enough-
killing all the gun
Hey, you can do it again.
in the area. Oh, we can. Yeah.
I forgot about that. But
You
also,
get a
while you've got
Chaos Control if you kill all the black aliens.
yeah, if you get
Black
enough
alien
blue
enemies.
points, which is actually what we want because it gets us to the end of the stage faster.
Yeah, it's actually helpful. Blast is just kind of like if you're getting shot at, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
I know you can
Actually, Blast is
wall
real-
jump, but that's finicky. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
like the
safe route.
actual platforming for this game is decently solid. Like this was back when Sonic Team tried to. Oh hey, there we go. This is back when Sonic Team actually tried to iterate on its controls on its game design. Before Sonic 06 came out, and they said, "No, we must
Oh, shit.
flee from our players."
Yeah, Billy Hatcher egg.
Egg 'em up.
That's lovely. Anyway, continue. I got way too excited about the Billy Hatcher gun.
Yeah, back when this game came out, Sonic Team actually did try to improve on each game as they went along, which is why the triangle jump in this and the platforming works way better than it does in Heroes. But then after Sonic 06 came out, Sonic Team's entire thing is, we're just gonna switch up what we're doing every time we make a new game because our fan base scares us.
Which I guess this kind of falls in that trend a little bit too, though, of doing something wildly different from fan demand.
Well, yeah.
In Shadow being alive and having his own game kind of deal.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Not in gameplay though. I think you're
Like,
right on that front.
yeah, what really gets me during, like, the entire adventure era from Sonic Adventure to Sonic 06, and including this game, is just how anime the plots are.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. It's
Like,
just
to the
absolutely
point where
nuts.
06 is just... To the point where Sonic 06 almost has a Final Fantasy-esque plot. Which
They get
is
like that.
Which is really bizarre. I would think if Shadow the Hedgehog, if Sonic the Hedgehog was going to rip off any JRPG for its plot, they'd rip off Dragon Quest instead, because that would actually kind of fit Sonic.
Okay, so confession time. As stupid as the guns are narratively, I think they're very fun to use in game.
Oh yeah, no. If you can get into this game, it's really fun to play for like short periods of time, once every like 5 years.
Wait, can I go up there?
Yes, that's the end of the stage.
Ugh,
Stop being bad at platforming.
I'm stuck on a. Come on, get Shadow. Come on, get your shit together. Ugh. Why can't I do that?
Holy shit.
Well,
Oh wait, maybe you have to jump from that platform.
There's a platform.
Yeah, right in the middle there. Yeah.
Yeah.
New.
You
Damn
get
it,
up.
Shadow.
I remember you can grab onto things. There we go. Jesus.
There
That's
we
really
go.
cool. So
Speaking of, remember how we were talking about the platforming being improved?
here's
Yeah, you
the
can go
Chaos
past
Emerald.
this if you want.
We can just go that right now. Show you a little bit of the progress that we made. Just a natural run through. Got about 28 soldiers and 37 black creatures. If you actually wanted to go kill them, you would have to scour the stage through these checkpoints.
And you can go past it. There's also keys in each stage that unlock hidden shit.
This one naturally loops around though too, which is nice. Not every stage does that. It's just like a dead end, but this one loops.
Yeah, when it dead ends, you can use the platforms there to teleport back to previous checkpoints.
That being said, I'm sure you can already see that took 7 minutes just doing it naturally. Imagine trying to go back and do everything to get a hero or dark side. We're talking like 10 to 15 minutes per stage.
And for added fun, to get extra, to unlock the extra stages from doing alternate routes, or the endings, of which there's like 12, you can't use the stage select feature.
Yeah, isn't that fun? We got a D rank.
You got D for dark.
for dummy. And that was the first stage of Shadow the Hedgehog. Probably the one everybody plays the most. Specifically because it's the one you have to do every time if you want to try all the different routes.
Yeah. Oh, and you have to beat every stage and get every ending in order to unlock the last story.
Yeah.
Which is the canon ending. Which also, because of the branching paths, it also means this game's narrative is just completely hosed.
Yeah.
In fact, I think doing the normal storyline, this dude here is never going to appear again.
No, he's done after this cutscene.
Like, he appears a lot more if you go down the dark routes, and even the hero routes, but if you just go straight down the neutral route, I don't think he appears at all. And I think Eggman appears all of, like, once.
Yeah, he's mainly a villain in the neutral route, because the other ones, like, don't have much of Eggman at all. Which we will get to, I promise.
Yeah.
So, like we said earlier, about the epic rectangles. Oh no, we got another cutscene. Never mind. Hold on. More epic plot.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
Sure you do.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps
Look at that janky-ass walk cycle.
more to your memory.
He's like high stepping. Like he's lifting his knees all the way up. For each little step.
Strange that you don't remember your maker.
What'd you say?
Silence.
What'd you say?
That's the whole plot, really. What'd you say? Huh? Why? You never know. You never.
Ugh.
All right, so here we go. See these rectangles? That's Westopolis. If we did the hero path, we would have gone on the up one. If we did the dark path, we would have gone on the bottom one. And as you can see, there's a lot of routes you can choose from and multiple hero and dark missions for every stage. Sometimes they only have one. Most of the time, it's two. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Smoke alarm going off? Come on.
Where am I?
They picked up this dumpster fire of a game. And yeah, that's another thing. Because the narrative is so disjointed because of the multiple branching route shit, Shadow often just winds up teleporting from stage to stage.
Yeah.
For very undercooked reasons. It's kind of telling something that the original Dragon Quest has a more cohesive narrative.
Yeah, and that's a game about, like, collecting things and defeating evil guy. That's about it.
Yeah. It barely has a narrative.
But here we are
Speaking
in
of, I've
stage
actually
2.
been playing that again.
With the king.
Oh, hey, Yugi.
What's up?
Careful, he's here to challenge us to a duel.
It's funny playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the game that Knuckles is introduced in, and then going directly from that to this.
Hoo boy. Actually, to be fair though, one of the things I like about the Adventures Saga games, even this one, is that they are at least trying to have a serious and compelling narrative. I mean, like, hard air quotes there, but they are trying. I would think honestly though, hey, there's one of them keys I was talking about.
Not here.
There's one of them glitches I was talking about.
The damn word. One of the many times we will hear it in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Especially once we get to, I think it's the end of this one, actually.
Here we go.
But, yeah. These games did try to have a serious narrative. And so did the storybook games for, the Wii. All two of them. But after that, it's just like, hey... Eggman has a giant army in space that Sonic just beat, and then he broke things with a monster he found again. Okay? And now
Lost
he's got a
World's
space
just like,
theme park.
hey, we found a lost hex in the middle of the sky. Let's, like, check it out. And then they check it out.
Yeah.
And then that's
And
it.
Eggman's
pretty
there.
much. Eggman shows up.
Yeah.
You know, that's about it.
Yeah, and then in Generations, it's just, hey, there's a thing, and it ate all your friends. Go do. Hey, you can get a sword
Nice.
that has sword ammo.
This got a good bit of range. But, like, the reason I don't mind the guns and the swords is just for, like, a specific thing that plagues Sonic games a lot of the time, where I feel like enemy placement is so crucial. Because all you can do in a lot of Sonic games is, like, run and then maybe homing attack, and that's it. Half the time, you're just running into enemies, and you have no real way to, like, dispatch them from far away. And guns, for as stupid as they are, give me, the player, like, options on how to defeat them, and I don't feel like I'm screwed a lot of the time. Or I'm having to worry about, like, hit detection or bad collision.
Oh, hey, there's the Billy Hatcher gun.
Oh, there is. Shit.
Men, forgive me.
The best gun in the game.
Yeah.
Thematically
Like-
appropriate, too.
The thing about this game is that I honestly can see where it could have been really good. Unfortunately, it isn't.
Yeah. There's a lot of reasons for that. Reasons that we will come up against, and you will see and be like, wow, that's
Oh,
horrible.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it is.
Like, you've done, I think it's the full hero path that has you go back to the Ark where you have to find the computer room.
Yeah, that's a miserable mission. One that I'm glad we're not going to do.
That stage is awful. Like, the first time I played this game, I put it down for almost a year after doing that stage because... Fuck! Did you just die in a cutscene? Okay.
No, that was intentional. It looked like Shadow might have.
I mean...
But we're good.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic and the Black Knight for the Wii,
Oh.
because the sword it gives you, which on the surface just seems as silly as Shadow having a gun, but it does work out better. Lets you actually do like a lock-on attack on enemies. That means you're not just randomly slamming into dudes and hoping your homing attack doesn't fuck up.
Yeah. Having a weapon's nice, you know? For as awkward as it looks, like, it's essentially like having power-ups in a Mario game. Like, sometimes you don't just want to jump on enemies. You want to be able to have a little bit of range.
You know what's really sad, though?
What?
You know how this game and Adventure 2 tried really hard, and I suppose 06 tried really hard to have like deep, complex narratives that have with subtext and meanings?
Mm-hmm.
Sonic and the Black Knight's the only one I would argue came close to succeeding.
Mm.
Like, the end of that game has Sonic and the main villain, Eggman doesn't even appear, going on, having an actual discussion about the end of the world, and whether or not things that go on forever have value.
Wow.
In a fucking Sonic game.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I think I realized my problem.
I mean, I actually 100%ed that game. With
playing this the first time around as a kid was I thought you were supposed to play Sonic games by going fast, when in actuality that is the worst way to play Shadow the Hedgehog, because running at high speeds and not paying attention to where you're going or how to solve puzzles or platforming is the worst way to play it.
Yeah, honestly, the thing about especially 3D Sonic and 2D Sonic did this too is, going fast isn't like the outside of like Advanced 2, isn't the going fast is the reward, not like the base setting.
Right.
Sonic games tend to be designed around replayability, so the more you play stages, the better out of them you get, and then you can just blaze through them really fast.
About getting that momentum.
Hey, you got B for badass.
Epic.